High blood sugar levels is a serious condition that millions of people suffer without knowing it. Diabetes is by far the most silent killer we have today, with people suffering from obesity, from all sorts of conditions that obviously put you in a risk factor of health conditions that will deteriorate your entire body. But how can you reverse this bad sugar control? How can you reverse diabetes? So in today's video, I'll reveal the most important techniques you can follow and the most natural things you can do to reverse this diabetic health condition. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch a new video. If you need online point quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com and stay till the end of this video. I share the tips and video links related to this topic. Diabetes is a silent killer, and it's something we cannot ignore. Most people who suffer from this problem, glucose control or sugar control in our system, sometimes never realize they have this disease until things obviously can no longer be tolerated by the body. Believe it or not, when people find out they are diabetics, usually it's when the person can't even control how much thirst they feel or how many times they go to the bathroom because the body is trying to get that homeostatic environment inside, which is impossible because sugar control has become obviously something that cannot be put into its place. Now, there are many things you can do to reverse this problem before things get out of control. There are things you can take, diets you can follow, and even exercise you should be practicing every day to make sure that your sugar remains under control. So in today's video, I'll reveal the best natural things you can follow to reverse diabetes before it's too late. Number 1, start exercising. Not many people understand the importance of exercise with sugar control or with diabetes, and it's very simple. If you exercise, if you have your body in constant movement, your body is obligated to use everything that is in your blood that can be served as energy to make sure that your body stays active. In this case, one of the first ingredients is sugar. Now, if you have sugar that is constantly over the limits, sometimes above 100 or 120, and sometimes even 200 or 300, one thing you want to do and you have to do is exercise. You need physical activity to make sure that your muscles absorb all the sugar they can, and at the same time that your metabolic rate makes sure that your body is burning cholesterol, triglycerides, and glucose at the same time. You have to understand that if you're diabetic or you're pre-diabetic or maybe you have insulin resistance, the first thing you have to do is exercise. Get some physical activity, maybe running, maybe swimming, anything you want, but something that can actually make your sugar be absorbed naturally. If you need something natural that can help you energize your body, make sure that your hormones, your metabolic hormones are functioning so that you have all the energy you need to have that physical activity every single day, look for Thyroid, Appleizer, and Dia Aid from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 2, you need to change your diet. You have to understand that if your sugar is high, the first thing you have to eliminate from your diet is obviously glucose. Everything that is going to change into sugar, not only sugar itself, not only sugar cane, but also everything that contains carbohydrates like breads, pasta, something like even rice in great quantities will change into glucose in your system and will make obviously diabetes harder to manage. Now, apart from exercise, you have to understand that if you do not change your diet, if you do not start eating healthy, more leafy greens, more and whole foods in general, you will have a problem with your sugar control. Now, on the other hand, sometimes we tend to recur to certain, sweeteners that we think might help us with our sugar control. In this case, aspartame or Sweet and Low and all those brands will not help you. There are scientific studies that proven that sometimes they may even make matters worse. Now, what I do suggest you can use is maybe some stevia. If you need some sugar in your life, something that gives you the sense of sweet in the food you are eating, you can use stevia. Stevia will help you not to lower blood sugar, but can actually make you, change the diet the way you need it so that your sugar can stay under control. If you need something natural that can help you control that glucose level in your system and make sure your body absorbs more of it so that you can have a better lifestyle and help you with that control in glucose, look for Metaglucose, Appleizer, and Neuromatrix from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 3, fix your thyroid. Not many people think of how important their thyroid can be. Their thyroid is a gland, your thyroid is a gland that you have in the middle front of your neck that produces 2 hormones that are extremely important in glucose and metabolic rate. Your T3 and T4 hormones. These 2 hormones make sure that every single cell in your body can accelerate to the point where all the glucose that is in your system can start being consumed. Triglycerides, cholesterol, everything you have to actually obey that metabolic rate that your thyroid is pacing. Now, if it's not working or if it's sluggish, then how can you expect your glucose to go down or your cholesterol to stay healthy? It's obviously not possible. Now, curiously enough, some people have done lab tests and discover that their thyroid is within normal ranges, but I always tell them it's not bad for you to take a supplement that can ensure you that your thyroid can work 100%. Sometimes your lab test won't tell you how much of a good thyroid you might have. It might be in normal levels, but sometimes you need a bump to make sure that your glucose and metabolic rate is always healthy. Now, if you need something natural to make sure that your thyroid stays healthy and you can burn glucose at the same time, look for Appleizer, look for Dia-Aid, and Metaglucose from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 4, you need to reduce stress and sleep well at night. Many people don't understand the importance of feeling calm every day when it comes to diabetes, prediabetes, or insulin resistance. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol. Now, cortisol makes sure that your body is in a state where it can produce more sugar than what it has in circulation to use it as energy when you need it flight or response. Now, cortisol is a hormone that makes sure that your body can extract more glucose into your bloodstream, making matters worse. If you're already pre-diabetic or you have insulin resistance and you're always stressed, then your body is going to be extracting more glucose out of your liver and organs to make sure that it can be used in that fight or flight response. You don't want that. You need to be staying calm. You need to sleep well. You need to make sure that your body stays healthy, but at the same time unstressed, so that your sugar levels can stay within normal ranges. If you need something natural that can help you stay calm, help you control sugar levels easily, and make sure that you sleep well every night, look for melatonin, 5-HTP, and Quantum Calm from Fineland at drlandivar.com. And help out the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or an online appointment, visit drlandivar.com and check out these other videos to stop and advice that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.